Hey everybody, so today I'm going to show you how to create a filter in your email. This is really helpful for when you want to organize your email by certain categories or from certain people or certain programs. The way you can think of this is if you want to organize all your emails related to math, they can all go into one folder so that when you get a new math email, you don't have to scour through your entire inbox. You can just look at your math inbox. So, this is my personal email, and I keep getting emails from my grad program. They look like this. They're from me from a different account that I've already set up a filter for. You got one here, you got one here. Grad school is really important, so I want to make sure that every time I get a new grad school email, it goes to that folder and I can see it immediately. So the first thing I can do is go up to Settings, and then See All Settings. Then go to Filters and Blocked Addresses. We don't have any filters yet, so we're going to create a new filter. I know that these emails are coming from my college email, so that's this. And if you wanted to say like have all your Google Classroom, if it says Google Classroom in the subject line, or if it says Desmos in the subject line, you can put that in as a filter as well. Or if it has certain words, things like that. So we're going to create this filter. You can add multiple email addresses as well. And if you don't remember right now, you can always come back and edit later. So we're going to create this filter. And we have a bunch of options. So basically we've told our computer, hey, I want you to do something when you get an email from this person. Now we have to tell it what to do. So you could star it, you could delete it, wouldn't recommend that. You can never send it to spam, so on and so forth. You can explore those. But we're going to apply a label. And we need to choose a label. We want to create a new label that tells us what these emails are about. So for me, that's going to be UAlbany. But if you're setting up a filter for your math classes, then you'd want it to say math. If your email functions for different purposes, then you could nest this under school and then nest it under math. That's what this second box is about. So we're going to create it and then hit create again. Okay, and so I've just sent a test email from my cell phone that will tell us whether this thing is on. As you can see now, I have a UAlbany filter right here. I can move it up if I want to, but I don't. So we go back to my inbox, and we see that this new email has just come in. So right now, as you can see, there's nothing really differentiating it, except now that it has this little UAlbany label on it. Also, if we look over here, there's a 1 right next to UAlbany, meaning that I have one unread UAlbany email. So I can click on that, and boom, there's that email that I was looking for. So the thing about this is, if you've gotten any emails in the past that you want to apply this label to, then you have to do that manually. So I have this email right here and this email right here, and I want to create or put a label on them. So I'm going to mark them as UAlbany and apply. And there we go. Now you can see that they're in this UAlbany piece right here. If you've got a lot, then you could search, select them all, and then apply that label. But there you go. That's how you apply labels and create filters in Gmail. It's a great way to stay organized, especially when you're getting a lot. Thanks for watching.